Hey everybody, it's Aaron, and I am back to do episode 3 of the series where I review your streams and videos. I hope you noticed my beautiful new webcam, by the way. I'll tell you more about it in the comment section. So, for those of you who are new here, my name is Aaron, and I'm a professional esports broadcast producer for a chess website. The advice that I give on this YouTube channel is all for streamers and YouTubers and content creators who want to just step it up a little bit in terms of production value and quality. Consider subscribing, click that notification icon, that way when my new content comes out, you're the first to know. All right, so let's see who we haven't got to yet. Let's check out Waleed. 1 week ago, Twitter chess tournament round 7. Let's take a look.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am on 3 out of 6 and my opponent in the current game is 4 out of 6. If I beat my opponent, we would be tied on 4 out of 6.
All right, what I love about this already is that you're telling us a story. What is this tournament? Where are you at in the standings? What are the stakes? Let's do more than just talk about it, although the introduction is perfect. Let's add a visual component to this storytelling that's going to be there throughout your video. So I'm going to show you really quick how to make a free and easily captured scoreboard for your streams and videos. Let's go to sheets.google.com and you're going to create a spreadsheet. Just click blank. It'll get you something. Now the first thing you want to do is click view and get rid of grid lines. That way we don't see that stuff. All right, now what I like to do is just select an area. I'm going to pick a color that I know is not going to be part of my design because we're going to color key that out. So you can go with like hot pink. All right, now we need a space for your name and your competitor's name, your score and their score. So I'm going to just grab a random column and I'm just going to kind of drag it to make a height, and then I'll grab so I'm just going to manipulate these heights here and we'll put in a name. So I'm going to go Aaron Hawaii. And then what you can do is go ahead and scale this. Try to make it nice and big. And bold is also good. Maybe we'll choose a different font. And you can even give it a background color. Let's say this is a color that you're going to use in your chessboard is green. So maybe you use green. And then play with alignment. Let's align this in the middle of the cell. That looks pretty good. Now next to it, let's put a score. So I'm going to put 0.0. And if you need to add the decimal, use that over here, increase decimal places. And let's see, this was Montserrat 36 bold, so let's make it Montserrat 36 bold. And we'll do the same thing, give it that green background color. Some variations actually kind of fun. And then in here, we're going to center a line, boom. Now just copy paste. Take that, copy, go one down, paste it. Now, you notice that these aren't the same height. Here's how we fix that. Right click, resize row, and it says 110. So let's click the other one. Right click, resize row, and we'll type 110. And now they're the same height. If you want to add a little bit of a space next to the left of the names so that they're not touching, you can actually just add another row, like I'm inserting one to the left. And then I'm going to make it really thin, just so that it acts as a spacer. Makes it a little bit more visually appealing. Now the next trick is that you can actually create a data entry area on this spreadsheet so that when you want to update the score, instead of clicking in here and then seeing that typing happening in the recording, we can actually link that to another area on the sheet. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to type the first competitor's name, and I'm going to type the second guy's name, and I'm going to put 0 and 0. And now here's what we do. Select that area, equals on your keyboard, and then click where you want it to look and hit enter. And then same thing, select the next one, equals, click what you want, enter. Do it for the scores, equals, click what you want to link it to, enter. And now I can type over here 1.5, and we don't see it updating until I hit enter. Boom. It's a nice and clean way to do it. That way, the area that you're capturing in your stream or in your video, we don't see a cursor, we don't see the typing, we just see the information update when you update it. And now you can just capture this area, color key out the hot pink, and you've got yourself a neat little scoreboard. I've got a video that'll explain exactly how to do that. I'll put it in the description below and maybe up here somewhere, and you can learn how to use color key filters in OBS to remove unwanted color pixels. Unwanted colors. Mikey Slice. I know this guy. OG chess streamer.
What's going on, elites? It's Mikey here from Detroit, Michigan.
I'm going to find one of your more recent ones here. Let's see. I just want to watch this one because it's hilarious looking. I played Bubble Shooter for $300. Let's do it.
Welcome back to another video from the Mikey Slice YouTube channel. Enter promo code field at checkout, which is to go straight to Google and search for a promo code. Right now, if you go to Google and type in the search term skills promo.
All right, so the first thing I want to say is your audio quality is awesome. Nice and clean. I like the introduction too, where you let people know who you are and what the channel is about. Once that's over, let's see your face. I mean, you're in the video and everything, but you know, let's get a shot of you before you really dive in. Just looking into the camera and saying hi. What's up, guys? Here's what we want to talk about. And then make sure you establish the context of the video, right? I'm going to show you how to do this thing. And if you don't know what this thing is, let me summarize it for you real quick. That way, maybe somebody who stumbles across your video who isn't deeply into that culture might be interested in picking it up from scratch. So before you go into how to make money with this game, I'll explain the game really fast. Bubble Shooter is a game that's available on Apple and Android devices where you do XYZ in order to earn XYZ, and I like to play it because blank. And then describe the issue that you are about to give the solution to. One of the things that I find myself doing is wondering, well, blah, 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 blah. Well, I have a solution for you. And then you launch into detail about what the video is really about.
Make sure you use my promo code 2F05J.
All right, so one thing I noticed was that I could see your hand coming in every now and then from like outside this graphic. And I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like I'm missing something, right? Like I want to see what's happening behind this graphic. So maybe the graphics go off to one side and you're on camera on the other side. That way I get the best of both worlds. Otherwise, you might as well go full screen with the graphic and not include stuff that I can't really enjoy.
Now you can even go to the menu on any skills game, find your skills promo code link.
Yeah, see, I love this. This is exactly what I was just describing. You've got the information that I still need to see from the app off to the side, but I get to see you too, expressing your personality, and because this video is not just about this video, it's about the next one too. Like I want to be like, hey, this guy Mikey is not only giving me good information, but he's also hilarious, and I want to subscribe to his channel so that I catch more of his videos. It's not just about what you're sharing, it's about how you're sharing it too. And you've got this great personality. Make sure you get it on camera as much as possible. All right, guys, there's episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was useful, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Notifications are great, so you know when I'm posting new stuff. Episode 4 is on its way. So until then, what do I put at the end of the video? What do I add to the end of the video?